Commander
Yes,
Bhushan?
yes. Uh, I was both in 65 and 71, and that time 71 it was far more serious and long term. And the government, under the defense services rules, they are supposed to conduct this blackout and passive air defense exercises fairly regularly. Of course, somehow we don't do that, but basically it's a passive air defense. What you're doing by this blackout and other measures that we are taking is to protect the property and the life of the citizens of India. And towards that extent, we have to do everything that is possible to prevent an air raid aircraft finding out targets or location of places. In fact, if you go to the Western countries, a lot of them have got nuclear shelters, nuclear bomb shelters as well. And we, as of today, we are not yet there. But what the government is doing is something good. We should have been done a long time ago, but we are there. And you're sending a message that we are ready and we are now not going to be cowed down by whatever happens. And the threat of a nuclear bomb is not going to work. So, my view is that we need to take every possible precaution by common sense, by the government guidelines. The idea being not to present a target to a flying aircraft. And they come very fast. You'll get a yellow warning where the first time it says the air raid is imminent, and that is when you start working on it. And if it's a long drawn process, then you've got to tape up your windows, black your windows, a lot of other things need to be done. But this is an exercise, and therefore there is going to be limited objective and limited work to be done on that. But it's the right thing that we are doing now.
But sir, the question that the normal man would also want to know, and perhaps you can address it, sir, is will something like this be allowed? With India's anti-missile systems, the S-400s, is it possible for the enemy to penetrate?
See, if you remember the Israeli Iron Dome, the Houthis and the Hezbollahs were able to penetrate. So one can never say when there's a barrage or a large number of aircraft or the missiles that come in, then you have a problem because one can never know. One never knows when one odd thing can move in, and then we have a problem. So one is only taking precautions to ensure, despite S-400, the various air defense missiles, air defense systems, radars, it is possible that sometimes something may sneak in.